Hey everyone, I'm in NBA 2K23 My Team and I want to show you how to change arena. So you'll find this in My Team under Lineups Management. Jump into here, press A, and then go over to Franchise. That would be R1 to go over to there. And there is your arena. So we've moved the left stick over to arena. And you can see I'm currently using the 65 Boston Garden. So that's that one. And I have no alternative at the minute. Actually, I've got one. So you can see just below, I could change that to Delta Center. So that would change. So I've now changed that to that one. What about if I want a different arena, if I want to buy one? What do I do? So hit B to go back or circle on the PlayStation. If it's a different button, it'll show down the bottom left of the screen. And when you're here, you want to go over to auctions. If auctions is not available, you need to fulfill the objective that's shown over in home. I'm using LB to flick over to there. And if we have a little look here on season and go down to lifetime agendas, welcome to my team, and then have a little look here, unlock auction house. You need to collect at least 30 cards before it'll unlock. If you've not got those, if you have a little look on your main level thing here, just keep leveling up, playing games until you unlock 30 cards. You'll see we get a bunch of cards now and again, and we need at least 30 to get things up and running. So when you've done that, you can go into the auction house. So on RB back over to that, I used B to go back. And when we're searching the auctions, so hit A to go into there, right trigger over to franchise, and then on card type, change to arenas. When you're on arenas, you can then pick a division or a team or whatever here. So if I wanted to narrow down to, for example, Bulls, if I wanted that, I could hit search and we could see what was going on. Nothing is coming up for that rubbish. So let's scrap that back and go back to all. And I'm going to search now and see what comes up. So you can see we've got all of these different things here as we go over, and we just flick through and see what makes sense, what we want to buy. So you can see some of these are quite expensive, 5,000. Some are cheap, like this one, 700. So you just keep flicking through until you see one that you like the look of to buy. Funny enough, look, there is a Bulls one there with a current bid of 250, 2,500 there. So these ones have 39 minutes to run, this particular one here that we're looking at. So I could place a bid by pressing A and put a maximum bid in there. I can increase the bid if I want to try and protect it from someone else buying it. The other option is we could go back and see if we can find this a different way. So United Center or Chicago Stadium. So if we hit back, let's see whether we can find it that way. Let me see. It's not going to be that way, is it? No, that's not going to narrow it down. It's weird that it wouldn't find it by hitting balls. I was hoping it would, but it didn't seem to. So we'll just try again. No, strange. I don't know why that's not working. So we're going to have to manually go. So what we could look at here is a maximum buyout and see if we can find something cheap, just so you can see the process. So let's up that to say 700, and I'll hit the search button. That's the menu button for me. And then we can have a little look up. Let's see if we're lucky and see if I can find myself a Bulls arena, just because that's my favorite team. There, look, I could have the 89 Chicago Stadium. Nice. So I hit select there. Buy it now for 600. Yes, thank you very much. I've successfully bought this auction. Now, all is not quite right, my friends, because what you need to do now is back, and then go to auction outcomes. So back was the, what is that for me? That's the B button, I think, yeah. That'd be circle on the PlayStation. So jump into here with select, and then you need to win the card here. So we have to hit select again, and it'll say, what do you want to do? We could flip it. We could send it to my auctions and try and list it for more. So if we do that, it will then show here under active auctions as a possible thing to sell. There it is, just beneath me there. But I'm going to send it to the collection instead. But I could start an auction there if I wanted to, and it will warn you down the bottom a 10% 2K transaction fee will be deducted if the card is sold. But I don't want to do that. I want to send it to collection. Okay, so that is done. We then right button over to my team, and then when we're in here, have a little look at lineups management again, and then go over to franchise. So right button over to franchise. There is the arena. We'll press A to select it, and you can see we can select this Chicago Stadium instead. So we hit that, and we are good, my friends. We have changed arena. So that's how you change arena in NBA 2K23 My Team. I hope that was useful to you. If it was, big fat thumbs up, please. Much appreciated. Any comments, welcome. If you want more help with NBA 2K23, I'll pop some tutorials at the end of this video. And if you want to be kept up to date with future videos that I do, hit that subscribe. That would be awesome. Thank you so much.